Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. We are going to be taking a look at how you can get to the next level in your life. So we're going to be taking a look at what's holding you back, what you need to release, and your next steps that you need to take. This is a general reading, so keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest. As well, you can check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. And it is a timeless reading, so whenever you're coming across this reading, it is for you. So let's see, Scorpio, what is holding you back right now? What is holding Scorpio back? Wow, okay. We have the equator to make equal. For what is holding you back. At the bottom of the deck, we have alchemy with magic. I'm getting the message of like, you're not like everyone else, so stop trying to be like everyone else. What is holding Scorpio back? What is holding Scorpio back? Can we clarify this? Yeah, we got the King of Wands. So you're meant to step up and lead in some way, or like be kind of bold, be courageous, but I feel like you're too busy trying to like blend in or fit in, or like you have your own magic that I feel like you're meant to be expressing here or exuding. And this is about you being unique to yourself in some way. Let's clarify. What is holding Scorpio back? Clarify this to make equal and the King of Wands card. We have the High Priestess energy. The High Priestess always makes me think of Scorpio energy, even though it's not, but although she kind of could be. It's like hidden secrets. We have the Empress. Clarify. Ooh, we got the Emperor. Okay. So we do have this masculine and this feminine energy here. Interesting too, because we have like two feminine cards with the High Priestess and the Empress. And we have two masculine cards with the Emperor and the King of Wands. Now we do have this Page of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like still it's about this energy of like being different. Like, yes, we can be equals in the sense of like, you have power, I have power, you know, but you're still your own unique person. And you have like hidden talents, skills, and abilities that other people may not have, or that they might not know about. So I feel like this is like allowing yourself to step into more of your own personal energy and not get so caught up in like being fair or being right, or well, everyone wants me to be like this, or you know, I don't want to stand out because I could get like bad publicity kind of thing, you know. It's like you have your own magic, you have your own creations that you even want to create, or you know, things that you want to manifest for your life. And I feel like this is about what's blocking you is that you're trying too hard to be like everyone else. I keep getting this feeling that like some of you are maybe meant to like harness your feminine energy a little bit more. I'm not sure why, but I'm feeling more pulled to the feminine energy. You still need the masculine, you still need the structure, regardless of like, you know, whatever gender or whatever you are. It's like we have masculine, feminine within us. So it's like we need the structure in order to support the feminine. But I feel like the feminine energy is something that's going to make you unique somehow. Give me one more card for this. What is this that's holding them back for Scorpio? Can you clarify? Give me one more card for this. Ten of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. Well, it's definitely a burden that you're carrying. I feel like it's a burden because you're trying to be something you're not, or you're trying to just be like everybody else, and it's going against the grain of your own energy here. Let's see what this energy is that you need to release. This can sometimes give a little bit of a bigger picture here. What is the energy that Scorpio needs to release here? Your magic, your alchemy. Yeah, look at that. We have this mystery with dark matter. Makes me think of like the high priestess here. And that's why, again, I feel like you're almost being needed to kind of harness more of your feminine energy. For some of you, it's like maybe your dark feminine, you know? And that she has a butterfly over her mouth, which makes me feel like you're not expressing this, and you need to express. You need to showcase your magic, express your magic, share your magic. Some of you are caught up in the doing, especially with this Ten of Wands. You're caught up with responsibilities, you're caught up with doing things all the time, and I feel like it is, it's holding you back because it's weighing down your ability. It's dysregulating you in a way. So then you're having a harder time to tap into your softer, feminine, restful energy. Not that all feminine energy is restful, but it blocks your creativity. It blocks your flow. It blocks, you know what I mean? Because you're trying to be so like structured and rigid and masculine instead. So again, there needs to be this balance. But I feel like for some of you, it's harnessing the feminine energy you're not doing that, and that's blocking you. Like even the Ten of Wands here is with the Empress, so it's like you could be blocking your feminine energy. What is the energy that needs to be released here for Scorpio? Can you clarify this magic with alchemy? We have the Page of Cups. So what needs to be released is definitely your own magic, your own creativity, your own ideas, your dreams, your visions. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom, so some of you are feeling scared or worried or not sure. Some of you, I'm getting like you don't want to be criticized. But it's time for you to release your magic. Let your magic out, let your magic shine. What energy does Scorpio need to release to reach their next level? Can we get more information on this, please? We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, we have Judgment. Yeah, it's like your purpose. You're meant to do something. Some of you are meant to teach something, or you have skills, you have knowledge. With the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, you have skills and knowledge and wisdom and insight that is your magic, right? It doesn't have to be anything spectacular, but it's like the things you know. And it's like, this is about you sharing those things. I'm getting, the Page of Cups is giving me this energy of sharing. And I feel like this Judgment is like, are you answering the call? What is the calling? What is the purpose? So you need to like release what you're good at, release your magic, release your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom. Yours isn't so much about releasing something so you can step into this. Yours is just like, this is like time for you to let it out. Because I feel like you've been holding it back or not showing it or not expressing it. And so it's been a mystery. It's been hidden for some reason. Well, because you've been hiding it, but like you've been hiding it for some reason. Because even we have at the bottom of this deck, we have the Moon card. And some of you, I really feel like your intuition is like pulling on you. Some of you might have intuitive skills, and that might be what you need to showcase. Your intuition, your mystical, your magical, your spiritual side of you could be what you're hiding and keeping hidden from people. It's like you're trying to fit in, but it's like you're meant to be different. We're all meant to be different. We're all meant to be unique and different. And that's where our skills, our authenticity, our uniqueness comes from, is our ability to just be different from one another. We're not meant to be the same. So let's see what your first step or next step towards this next level is, or what it needs to be. What is this next step that Scorpio needs to take towards their next level or their highest level? Well, look at that. We got growth with plants. Bottom of the deck, we have fluidity with outer core. Interesting that it's like outer core. So I feel like this is, again, this showcasing this expression. She almost looks like she's like on a runway and she's like, you know, letting it out kind of thing. Clarify this growth for next steps. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so your next steps are to, I feel like, almost create a plan, create a bit of a structure, a strategy with this Knight of Pentacles to see the growth. Like slow and steady wins the race. You have to plant the seeds, you know, you have to water it, you have to, you know, do your chores and look after it and nurture it, right? So there's a sense of like being consistent with the effort and intention that you're putting in daily towards growing something. Think of whatever you're trying to create in your life or whoever you're trying to be. We have to think of ourselves or our situation like it's a plant and we're trying to keep it alive, right? So I feel like it's like consistent actions. Let's get a little more clarity on this. What's Scorpio's first step towards their next level? What actions do they need to take? We have the Ten of Swords, we have the Chariot. Which the Chariot is literally an action card. So is the Knight of Pentacles, but it's just more slow and methodical and a little more like, it's long-term growth, not short-term growth. We have the Three of Wands here. I feel like you have to look at like what's gone and what's done, Ten of Swords, and start taking action towards your future. What you want to have with the Three of Wands, what you want to manifest, what you want to create. The Chariot is about overcoming obstacles and challenges, and I feel like you've already, for some of you, this has already ended, this Ten of Swords. Like it's already something that's not in your life anymore. But now it's about making the plan and creating the strategy. And we can set your intention. Sorry, I'm just getting some other insights here. So setting the intention about where you're trying to go. So making a plan for the actions, but also the Three of Wands is more about like receiving, right? So receiving based on the actions that you take. So you have to take the right actions or take consistent action, right? In order to see your ships starting to come in. I feel like this is very much like the giving and the receiving type of thing, where it's like you're taking the action, you're putting out the more, this is what I want. And then the Three of Wands is like based on the actions that you have been giving to say like, this is what I want. That's you being able to receive them. So I feel like this is really taking action on what you want to see in your life, not what hasn't worked. So making sure that you're coming at it from the right space of like, I want to see growth in my life. I want to see expansion. I want to move in this direction and taking action in that direction. We did have the Devil here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is a little bit linked with that Ten of Swords, where you could have felt stuck kind of in this older cycle that's been done, right? You felt kind of blocked here. And the Chariot is about overcoming those blocks. I feel like you just need to put your love and your intention and attention into something every day or every week, whatever it requires, consistently. And you're going to start to see growth. You're going to start to see expansion, especially Three of Wands expansion. But you definitely have to put like your love and your attention and your effort. And we have this Queen of Cups at the bottom of this deck. So it's like putting, again, your love into this thing, but not making sure you're not getting distracted as well. I feel like things are going to flow a lot better. when you do that. Some of you do have to let some things go with the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. There might be things, burdens, blockages, responsibilities, certain things that you have to kind of like remove, or again, they're already done, but you just got to let them go, or they're not yours and you need to let them go in order to start to be able to create the space to take the action. And some of you, it's just getting out of your head, changing your mindset. And even if you have like a negative mindset with the Ten of Swords, like doing the action anyway. It's about being consistent here. But this Three of Wands makes me feel as though there's this feminine energy of like the receiving part, opening yourself up to receive. And harnessing just like your magic in general, like not being afraid to share your magic. Some of you could have like a fear of being seen, or like you struggle with like imposter syndrome or something that like kind of holds you back, making you feel like you're not good enough. Or it's kind of like what people talk about like with like I don't know if you've ever heard of like the witch wound, right? Where it's like you're afraid of being seen for your gifts because what if somebody like burns you at the stake kind of thing. But it's pretty much what I got for you, Scorpio. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully it resonates. If not, you can check out any of your other signs, obviously. As well, you guys can follow me on Instagram. My link for that is down below. And as well, if you want more readings from me throughout the week, then feel free to check out the Soulful Circle Tarot membership group that I have. It's a small community there. Kind of like a Patreon where we do additional readings throughout the week that support you along your growth and your path that I just do for that exclusive small group. So if you're interested in that, then you can check that out down below. It's the Soulful Circle Tarot membership. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.